Hey everybody, I have a video here for you today, and it seems like I haven't talked on YouTube for quite a while, but it's only been about 10 days. And I make videos in my free time, and I just haven't had a lot of time to dedicate to YouTube in the past couple weeks, and I don't feel like half-assing any videos, especially when I have some important topics to talk about. And I'm working on some longer videos that are going to take time, so I do have something in the works. And I have a few other subjects that I'm probably going to get around to talking about or uploading those videos by the weekend. Here is a video from Matt at Ancient Architects. I think he uploaded this yesterday, the lost island of Hy Brasil located. And this is something I was going to mention in a future video, kind of a Q&A video, a longer type, variety type video, a different type video than you have seen from me before. But that is one of the subjects I was going to go over, and I think this is highly fascinating. And one of my first videos was on Hy Brasil, just a short video from Graham Hancock on the Joe Rogan Experience, his first time on that show. And that was the video that when I got done watching, I actually signed up for YouTube. Before that, I just thought YouTube was for funny, goofy videos, and I had really never gotten into YouTube, and that was in the fall of 2011. And that really got me interested in YouTube videos as far as my favorite authors and looking into ancient history. But here is Graham Hancock on the Joe Rogan Experience. I think this is from 2011, talking about Hy Brasil, just a short clip.
That's incredible.
On every single one of them. And it's kind of a bit bigger than it is now, and it comes close to and almost touches South America, just as it did during the last ice age. Wow. You find off the coast of Ireland a little circular island with the legend on it. It's called Hy Brasil. That island is about 120 miles west of the West Irish coast. If you look at sea level rise, you find that 12,000 years ago and earlier, an island of exactly that size and exactly that shape existed in exactly that spot. And it was covered by rising sea levels 12,000 years ago. And it shows up on this map like a ghost. And that has to mean that somebody was around 12,000 years ago who had at least developed sufficient technology to explore the world and map it accurately.
And a flood killed all that.
And a flood destroyed it all.
But I think Hy Brasil is a great mystery, and I will leave the link to Matt's video in case any of you haven't seen it. Looks like most of you have seen it, but I think this offers up a lot of interesting questions. Now, one of the things I was going to talk about in my Q&A or my longer type video, where I go over many type things, is ancient maps. And this, I discovered this map when I was in Florida in November, and I'm going to show that ancient mound site that I was at in that video coming up. But this is a map I found in Florida when I was there in November, and the gal said that her grandfather purchased it in Europe decades ago. And when I walked by this the first time, I kind of glanced at it, and then some things really caught my eye. But here, this is that island, clearly labeled as Brazil. This is at Hy Brasil, and this is where it is located on this map. And this map has a lot of very ancient features on it that I'm going to go over in that longer type video that I found very strange. And the ancient maps, that's a big mystery. And some of you know the Piri-Reis map, and that's kind of a controversy. But I'm going to be going over those ancient maps, and that might answer a few questions as far as a few other mysteries go. But I have a bunch of different topics I will be going over in a video coming up that'll probably be between a half hour and an hour long. But Hy Brasil, I was going to mention it, but I thought I'd mention it today when it's fresh in everybody's mind, at least the people who watch Matt's video, and check out his video if you haven't seen it. I thought it was very well done. Here is the location on this map, and when I walked by this map, this was such a beautiful map, and it was inlaid and framed, and I could have spent a long time looking at this, but there's some different things on here that I'm going to be going over. Were some of these maps that were made 400 or 500 years ago based on much older maps? Well, that is something I will be going over. Please leave your comments. If you have any questions for me you want me to go over in that video, please leave them. Some of the topics I was going to include in that longer video, I made single videos about, so your input is always important. But But I just thought I would make this video, and thanks for your comments on Dendel's last video here. Those are always appreciated, the nice comments, and I know she takes a peek at those. And I have another friend who was actually on season 6 of The Voice with Dendel that I made a couple videos with last night that I'll be sharing over the next week. Callie Tucker, I made some videos with her a couple years ago, and it was great to spend some time with her. She comes from a very famous musical family, but she is very down to earth, very sweet, one of the most talented people I know. So check those out. Those will be coming up in the next days or so. But I thought I would give this update. Haven't had a lot of time for YouTube, and I think you people deserve my full attention when I make a video, but I thought I would just do this today, give you an update, let you know what's going on, say hi, and you all have a very nice day.